my. Hello there. It's Othello. What a riot. I'm just on the last couple pages. Oh, I bet. Oh. Ooh. Oh, my. Well, that was a twist ending. Thank you for joining us on Beyond Hamelot. I'm your host, Thelonious Bouchez. Tonight's episode is a bit unique. Now, I'm sure we've all heard of the famous Collin Stitcheson, who created many of the wonderful outfits worn by the royalty of Hamelot, and Rosie Opia, who was the most infamous hairstylist in all the land. Well, our actors tonight have decided to focus on the work of Stitcheson in particular, and have created what they believe a commercial for his work might have looked like back in those days were television available. And so, I introduce to you an unofficial advertisement of Collin Stitcheson's swashbuckler line of clothing. Enjoy.
Oh no, swashbuckler! It seems you found yourself in the midst of a daring jailbreak. Wow, how did you vault over that wall so easily, so gracefully? Could it be because you are wearing the latest in swashbuckling attire from Collin Stitcheson? Of course it is. Look at the fluidity of his movements. Compared to the clunky armor of his enemies, this swashbuckler is as graceful as a fox, and as quick as another fox. Watch how easily and freely his arms move, blocking sword after sword and striking back with the speed of a fox. And with the grip and tread of Stitcheson boots, he can change direction in the blink of an eye. What are you up to now, swashbuckler? Ah, you are indeed clever. Clever as something like a fox, but not. Look how striking he is in that silk cape. It adds a dash of style while leaving him completely unencumbered. Oh no, swashbuckler! How will you get out of this one? Aha! Have I mentioned that all of Collin Stitcheson's swashbuckler line is completely flame and heat resistant? Wouldn't want to do that in chainmail. It'd cook you like a goose. Instead, you were able to handle the intense heat, like a fox. Alright, that one didn't make sense. That one's on me. Look at the flawless style and class. Ask yourself, have you ever looked that good? Standing in a window, having just set a castle on fire? I'll bet you haven't. He lands, safe and sound, off to fight another day. All thanks to Collin Stitcheson's quality guarantee. You won't want to break out of jail with anything less than Collin's finest. And remember, if it's not the greatest thing you've ever worn, it's not Collin Stitcheson's.
I'd just like to take a moment to congratulate our actors on that scene. The choreography, for one thing. Very well done. Graceful, fluid, like a fox. Or any other animal. Like a gazelle, for one. See, this is what happens when you let actors write. Oh, in their defense, I did give them this task very early in the morning. Thank you for joining us on Beyond Hamelot. I'm your host, Thelonious Bouchez. Good night.